Hey, welcome to the Leaving Today podcast, LTP Lounge, episode number 29. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Mark, one of the co-hosts here. Sitting to the right of me is the Master of Puppets himself, Udi.
Good evening.
Good evening, man. Hey, so tonight we're going to be talking about a new Magic Key, talking about 2026 Disney Resort calendar, and also new concept art for Portos. All right, let's get to it. All right.
Never get tired of that song.
No, that's a banger for sure. We're gonna work on some new stuff. So how's it going tonight, man?
Hey, it's going. How about you?
It is going. It is going. A Wednesday night. No place I'd rather be than talking shop. I think listeners out there, we will probably start to do this every Wednesday night. I think it's pretty fun to be doing this. Yeah. What do you think, Udi?
I'm on the fence. I like my sleep.
Yeah, it's just an hour out of your evening.
Yeah, no, we'll probably wind up doing it.
Okay.
Probably into the new year.
Yeah. And, also we can actually have a lot more guests on, and so that way we can expand this. So if you're listening now and you want to come on the show, definitely come on. We know we're going to have Jason back on soon. Lewis, conductor, Orange Grove 55, always welcome to come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to that. I need to get a new light though, because this thing it's dark. This thing here. Don't worry, I'll get a new one. All right. Oh, we have a comment. Let's see who's this.
Bare wall over here. I need to fill.
Oh, you know what?
Bare wall.
You need something there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you definitely need something there. Seth says do it. All right. Seth says do it. We're gonna do it every 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, sorry, every
week.
Every week. Yeah, and the thing is, there's always news to talk about. There's always something that we can talk to. And also, our last show, we were so stoked to have theme park conductor on, and we were on his, and I want to continue that. And yeah, again, anytime, even Expedition Steve, if you're listening, you always welcome on the show. I guess maybe I should be more forthright in inviting people out. I don't know. Sometimes this life gets in the way. I can't be sending invites out all the time. Just know that if you want to come on the show, DM us, and we will make it happen. We are absolutely like that.
Yeah. Well, we have. I mean, Mark is really good about putting up what we're going to talk about 2 or 3 days before we do it on our Instagram. On our story. So if you see our story, then you see the topics and you want to jump in. Yeah, see?
Yeah, I mean, Steve.
Yeah, if you want to come on, like if you see a topic and you're like, hey, I want to contribute to that conversation, DM Mark and you're on.
Yeah, even if the topics we have listed aren't something you want to talk about, and there is something you want to talk about, just let us know. Because I'm just making stuff up as I go. It's like, okay, well, I think this would be fun to talk about this. But who knows? Yeah, I'm a little dark here. Sorry, my light just kind of dimmed a little bit, but that's okay. I was telling one of my friends today, we've done 28 of these shows, and like 24, 25, there's always some issue. Nothing ever runs good. I mean, either my mic goes or my camera goes or Udi's image goes sideways or he can't, or something like that.
Or I start cutting out. I start going, yeah.
You're welcome, Steve. Any time. If there's a topic you want to talk about tonight, bring it up and we will talk about it for sure. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Where do you want to start tonight, my friend?
Do we want to go over the new
Magic Key?
Magic Key, or
let's talk about it right now, folks. So starting January 13th, I will be at the park January 13th, but
yeah, because your birthday is when?
The 12th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll be at the parks on the 13th. This MagicKey comes on sale on the 13th, and it is $999. It's called the Explore Key. It's going to replace the currently unavailable Enchant Key. Again, this whole cat and mouse shenanigans that Disney's doing right now with the shell game, I guess is what it is. I don't understand. But so this is about $21 more than the previous one. Almost identical perks. The only thing is you get some more open weekend dates and some open dates in the summer.
Yeah.
The current Enchant Key is most of like June, July, and August are completely available. So that's what's going on. Still no calendar. I'm guessing that's what you're saying. Yeah, there's not a calendar out available yet. I was looking this afternoon to see if we would have some news to talk about. The only thing that I'm really hearing is that it's going to have some more dates.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Reddit has something. Yeah, the key difference between the Explore Pass and the Enchant Pass is the blackout dates, and a new change that parking is now specifically offered at Toy Story parking.
Right.
And not the Mickey and Friends and Pixar parking structure. So, wow, okay. So let's see. Still wild to me that $1,000 pass makes you pay a minimum of $30 for parking in a specific lot per visit, and only includes 2 of the 52 Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that is interesting.
Yeah.
So a couple of questions for you, Udi, and all of you guys listening tonight. Let's see here. Let's go to the parking first. Why do you think they're only making this Toy Story parking only?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could remotely think of is because it is further out, correct? That's a further one out, because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's further out. Then the premium are going to be closer, and then you're filling up your premium lot, your closer lot, with the your closer lots will full price, and then the one out there is the cheaper one.
Yeah, possibly. And I don't know, maybe
that makes the only, knowing Disney how it's been lately, only reason.
Yeah.
Only reason, because they don't want to sacrifice a single lot in the discounted price of the closer lots. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't reward your AP holders. No. I would like to think so, but no.
Even Seth's coming in with the same, trying to get traffic away from the park. Udi says no.
No. No. Because what's the difference of you sending an AP holder to the further away parking lot and then not filling? It doesn't matter to me. I don't think it matters.
Right.
I don't think it matters at all.
I mean, it could be traffic. It could be a combination of that, and they want to, they want to have. Yeah, I mean, they don't want that Mickey and Friends one filled as much as the other ones. Maybe I don't know. That is kind of silly to me.
Mm-hmm.
But why do you think, Udi, that they are coming with almost an almost identical MagicKey? That, I mean, if they're going to replace it, make it better.
Well, again, we talked about it on the podcast that's coming out. Okay, and I kind of went off on a tangent on it because I have a tendency to do that when it comes to this stuff. And I referred to the bottom, if I recall correctly, I referred to the bottom on the list of things were 2 non-perk perks, right? Like they list them as a perk, and they're really not.
What was that?
The other one was the discount on the Lightning Lane.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, 100%. So But they're doing what Disney has been doing for quite some time now, which is taking an existing product, adding maybe one new thing, rolling it out as this, oh, look at this great thing. But when you really break it down and then they say, look at the new great thing.
Yeah.
We're going to now charge you more for it. And then when people like us, we begin to do a full breakdown of, we're like, dude, this isn't really anything.
Right.
So what they're doing is marketing 101. What they're doing is just sale. And that's what they've been known. That sadly, that is what they've been doing for more than a minute now.
Yeah. I know. I think they're going to increase the days, Seth, and I think they're going to open up some some summer weekdays. Probably is what it is. That's my guess.
In all reality, I really, really doubt when we get like all the ins and outs of it. It will. I don't know. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be like, no.
Well, I'm going to say yeah, because the enchant key is the one I want to buy.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, but yeah, I don't know if you're going to get. I'll put it this way: I don't know if you're going to get new people in.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's pretty high, and like we've discussed ad nauseum, there is a user profile that would fit like a $750 range, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think listening in the chat? Is this a good deal? Is it silly? What are your thoughts on that? When does Bob Iger retire? Is it supposed to be end of next year?
Yeah.
End of 2026. So we have another 12 months or so, 11 months of
fiscal. So October.
Oh, October. Okay.
At least that's what I believe. I'm pretty sure they go fiscal year to fiscal year for their stuff, for the most part.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah, but still not a peep about a successor.
No, but we sort of have an inkling as to who that might be.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Less blackout dates would be a good thing if that's the first thing they're offering that I would actually be interested in. Yeah, it is, Seth. It's going to be less blackout dates. That's a given. Actually, there's no given with this, but that is the general understanding.
You know
what?
I think about it in this way. Everyone is familiar with the Overton window, right?
Yeah.
You know about the Overton window.
Explain it to the audience. Okay.
Huh?
Explain it to the audience in case.
The Overton window is basically what people will be held to, like this is the acceptable point. And the Overton window can be shifted back and forth depending on this. And this can be applied to almost anything in life, but mostly it's applied to culture and politics. Okay. When you listen to Overton window, as we're talking about, what will a culture or society accept? And you move that window back and forth. So what I see here is that the Overton window got pushed. So did the bad for these. They went, oh, we're going to pull it just like that. Just a bit. And people go like, oh, cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they pull the window back to where it was kind of before. And people think it's a good thing. Like, you need to, in order for Disney to do something meaningful, they need to slam that sucker back to pre-COVID.
Yeah.
To me, I keep on saying it. I know it's a pipe dream, but I mean, I feel it with everything in me. If Disney went back to pre-COVID, the company would blow up. Like they would have money coming over, like all of this crap with a lot less work to do. A lot less work to do. But they won't. They won't. They don't see it. They can't see the forest fight the trees. That's where they are. That's where they are.
I can see them taking away a bunch of Sundays to make up for those summer days during the week. I hope not, but who knows? I hope you're wrong, Seth. I hope you're wrong, my friend.
No, but see, and so he's kind of proving, I mean, with just the commentary in my mind, it clicks off that we all know in one way or another the game that's being played.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And again, this is when I get a little frustrated with Disney because, like, you guys are playing games with people, and you don't need to. You really don't need to. It goes back to the most basic and simple of propositions. Ask the customer what he wants, and when they give you the answer, you give it to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then they go like, "Oh, cool, thank you. Take my money."
Sure. Yep. Absolutely. So I think let's see. We haven't done our prediction. Our next episode will be our Christmas one, and after Christmas, but it'll be the last one before 2026 starts. So we're going to do our predictions, and I'm going to put something on the Instagram about your predictions. And probably next Wednesday will be the last of the LTP lounges for. No, we won't do it on Christmas Eve, but we'll do it before New Year's Eve. Maybe, who knows?
We're going to calendar. Hold on.
Is Wednesday a Christmas Eve?
It's Christmas Eve. We probably won't do it then.
And New Year's Eve, we probably.
And New Year's Eve, yeah. So next week well, I guess we should do one more then next week.
Yeah, we'll do next Wednesday.
Okay. And then we'll go dormant for almost 3 weeks after that.
Yeah.
We'll come back on the 7th.
Come back on the 7th. Okay. Cool. But I'm going to predict right now that there's going to be another key in 2026 besides this enchant key.
Yeah, I'm willing to go with that. But I don't know if they're going to do what you and I both have been saying. What you just said a little bit earlier. There's a pocket for another one.
Oh, there is. Yeah. I mean, I know that someone somewhere is probably thinking that at Disney they just can't. They're not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I would think having people in the park would make them more money, pass holder or not. Yeah, I would tend to think you are correct with that.
Because, I mean, again, without... This is where I wish I had the
foresight?
No. Where I wish they had what's the word? The balls, basically, to put out that metadata, put out that data, like, okay, how much are we getting per head? How much are we getting on average for this? Because it's a lot of rumor and speculation, because I've yet to see anybody who goes into the park and cover that hard data. I would love to, and so that would make me think I've never seen it. So I'm going to assume it's out there or not out there, or if it is out there, it's super hard to find, or because I would imagine that Disney would do everything they could to keep that under lock and key.
Probably.
That is 100% a secret thing, right? Because I would love, because part of me is like, it goes back into logic. Like, okay, logically, why would they continue down this path? It isn't like, if you want to talk about the movie side of it, right? While we've had many discussions about the movies and their lack of quality and their messaging, and we think about, well, why would they be continuing down that path? And we all have our thoughts about that, right? Why would they continue making these bad movies with X, Y, Z, and they have to plug this and all that crap? But when it comes to the park, it's different in my mind. It's a different entity. It's a different animal. The people who go there, and everything else, it's a different consumer. Yeah, while adjacent to the movie consumer, obviously, and there's a ton of overlap, but the business itself is different. And I could be way off, but this is everything I've ever seen. That's the only thing that logically makes sense to me. Is like,
right.
Okay, where is the logic? Why are they? What is there a metric or a data point or a data set that is making them stick with this? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think that's one that they're gonna ever show.
No. It's proprietary, and I know that, but because I think if somebody had the audacity of being transparent, going, look, guys, like, we hear your complaints about value and ticket pricing and blah 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 blah, and if they literally sat down and said, look, per guest we spend X amount of dollars and whatever, whatever the overhead includes, right?
Yeah.
So in order for that, the guest needs to stay XYZ. You know damn well they have that number. The thing is, what I think they're hiding it is because they're looking at how much profit they're making per person per hour, and they're doing everything they can to make that bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So because I have a feeling that a lot of guests would look at it and go like, how much are you making off of me? And they'd be a little bit more irritated.
Oh,
not everybody, but I think there'd be a good amount of the park goer that would be kind of like, wow. You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah. Wow is right. Yeah.
Yeah. What is their margin? That's the question.
What is their margin?
What is their margin? What are their points they're making off? But anyway.
Anyways.
You made me run off a tangent, but I can. That's why I wanted to do this one first. I could run off on a tangent, then we can.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on back.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next one, and looks like the next one's going to be.
Ball. Okay.
All right. New concept art shared of Porto's bakery and cafe coming to Disneyland. No, I have not been to Porto's. My daughter got the chance to go to it this past summer with her boyfriend, who's from the area. And she said, I asked her, I go, okay, now that you've gone there, is this something you think is going to be successful at downtown Disney? She said, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. And as of we speak right now, in fact, Orange Grove 55 shared in our DMs, he shared a new, today they have construction walls all the way from basically where, gosh, what is this? Earl Sandwich all the way down to like where the ticket booths are. It's all construction now.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's a good show or not, but I know this has to get done. It's a bit surprising that they're doing it right now in the busiest time of the year.
Just do it.
Just do it, right? Just pull just pull the Band-Aid off, right? And just get to it.
You know, that goes back to the video when we were on Conductor's show, where they were theorizing about Avatar and Coco and all that stuff. Remember? And the whole linchpin was like, what I forgot. I think Fred Bake was saying like the linchpin of the whole thing is whether or not they can close Mike and Sully's, and I was just like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you just do these things. I mean, no, you just do them. I know there's logistics, but you at what point in time you just do them? And this is one of those things. You just do it. You just look at it. You get a window of like, we want to be open that date. There's our target date. And then how long do we need? You talk with your builders, your contractors, your subs, and you go, how much time do you need to do your stuff? And everybody gives their thing in bids. And then, okay, so that means we have to go this far out. You give the cushion for any backups, and then boom, because the money gets put, and that is just money sitting there. So it needs to get used. So yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it. All right. So let's go look at this concept art. Now this is very akin to what we've seen at Arthur and Sons, that bourbon, and good Lord, I'm looking forward to that in a very big way. I am, one of my goals, part 2027 is when we're going to see that. And dude, it's going to be a great time when, after the park or something, you and I can go try like a flight of bourbons and
yep,
I can get educated and stumble back to the hotel.
Yeah, because you will, I won't.
That's true. That is a true statement. That is a very true statement.
Oh man, never mind.
No, I think it's going to be great. I just hope that I have some concerns with Arthur and Sons. But we're not going to get into that right now. Let's go to Porto's. Okay, so I love this. I love the architecture design on this. It's going to be a sit down dining and a full bar, which is great. Let's see here. This is the one that actually just came out recently. This picture here. And
I love that picture.
Yeah, and so this is probably just to the left of this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, clearly it is. I love this picture too. What draws you to it?
Two main things. I love the outdoor, the way they have that set up. Right? Go big. Go big. Do
you want us to be off the screen?
Yeah, go big. Go big. Yeah, there we go. And I love the outdoor setup. When you have the weather that you have down there and everything as that goes, and to be honest, most of the outdoor seating that I've been in downtown Disney is awesome. It's awesome. So I love that too. The second part rather is I love just the wood grains and everything. That color, that palette is just I like that. Some people may say it's a little muted and plain because it's just like whites and browns and whatnot. But to me, that's natural.
Yeah,
that's very calming. For me, it's very soothing. Like I always tell people, man, like if you're spinning and you're doing all this stuff, like literally get out and touch grass, like go out into the mountains, get grounded in the earth and that kind of thing, and just settle yourself down. That color palette to me kind of speaks to that. So it's always something that I can go and I feel like I can just go and just relax there. You know what I mean? Totally. So that's why those are two things. And I like that curve. I like how it's not a hard edge. It's a nice swooping curve on the corner of that. So yeah, that to me is just it looks really cool.
No, dude, absolutely right. I couldn't agree more. That color palette is very soothing. It's sleek. It's welcoming. It's welcoming to me. It's I don't know if it's like sophisticated color, but it is to me. It's yeah, and it's very inviting. And like you said before, that the outdoor seating, that upper level outdoor seating is very akin to Ballast Point, right? Yeah.
Like those kind of touches are great to me. I like that. It gives it an air of depth as well. So it's not like this big flat open area. You know, it has some elevation changes would just add some depth to the whole thing. So I think I mean if they do this, then it's going to be freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. And dude, you've seen folks that kind of sit out in the esplanade during fireworks, right? They actually will sit down in the middle.
Yeah.
What do you think do you think that elevated balcony seating will have as a view of the fireworks?
Partial. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, there's going to be so many options for post-park drinks or even early morning coffee runs and geez, look at that outdoor seating with the curves. Yeah.
And like it's going to be one of those. I mean, we shall see how it once it's up and running, how everything starts moving.
Yeah.
I hope with just the aesthetics of the whole thing that it's successful. I mean, we already had one of the newer. What was that one that already went out? What was that one?
So it was Sip and Sonder.
There we go. I mean, they were there, what, a year?
Well, it's funny. I'll tell you something offline about that whole thing because I don't want to get into it, this political thing. But
we'll talk offline.
It's just when it was being presented as being open. Oh, it's Sip and Sonder. They made it very clear as to who the owners were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay. But now, I mean, and they were proud about that. But now that it's shuttered, they don't even mention that.
Yeah.
Which I find interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So the newly shared artwork highlights three major areas of upcoming space: large outdoor patio, a bold and modern exterior, and a warm interior dining room designed for both quick visits and relaxed meals. The patio space appears to be a key feature, offering shaded seating with greenery and views into the lively downtown Disney district. The exterior design leans into clean lines, soft colors, and an updated take on Porto's recognizable style. I can tell you, Udi and I did not even read this before we were talking about it.
Nope. No,
spot
right
on. Spot on.
Purely on the picture.
Yeah. So I wonder where the bar is going to be. I'm hoping there's one outside and inside, because in this looks like a nice little lounge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Inside the concept art shows welcoming mid-century dining room that blends the cozy charm of Porto's existing bakeries with an elevated restaurant feel. This would be the first Porto's location to offer table service in addition to its classic bakery counter. Okay.
See, that is why I was making that statement about, let's see how they're going to roll it all out, because this is a new venture for them as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. They will be able to ship food and have a special holiday bundle that includes Parisian cake plus 2 other classic favorites, cheese rolls and potato balls. Okay, yeah, I am all in for this. And I think this is a home run for everyone involved.
Yep.
I don't think that's the menu. Okay. Anyone listening right now that has any comments about Porto's coming to downtown Disney? I don't know who's on. But what are your thoughts on that? Is this something you and your friends and family are going to want to try? Does this move the needle for you, or are you guys waiting for something else like Arthur and Sons and the barbecue spot before you eat downtown? Just for me personally, I want to echo what Edie said. I'm excited about this.
Mm-hmm.
Never been there, and I'm excited to go to try it out after the park. I hope they stay. I mean, they're going to be open like at least an hour or so after the park closes.
I would hope.
Yeah, I mean, downtown Disney stays open a little bit later. Looks like we have a comment. Who's this from? Oh, yeah. Ex-Bishop Steve, I'd go there for sure. What, Steve, you more of a breakfast guy, coffee, or you more of a cocktail person? I don't know much about that, about you. Or maybe both. I'm actually both. Although I might say my cocktail range is very, very limited. But
yeah, mine is too, though, to be fair.
Yours is too?
Yeah, whiskey and bourbon.
Okay. Oh, Seth says he'll try it. Okay, good. Is it breakfast or lunch or dinner or what? It's just a good post hangout place after the park closes, or what? Okay. Well, they're talking about that. It's a design win. It's great. I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we do have a comment. Breakfast. If I drink, I'll fall asleep. Well, that's why after you go to the park, you have a quick nightcap with your friends. Hey, I'll see you in the morning. Maybe. Don't really know what it is. It is a bakery and dessert place, Seth. But they've got, this one's going to have a full-on service restaurant. So it's going to be more than just bakery and dessert items. And there's going to be coffee, drinks, and a full bar. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think it's going to be great. Mm-hmm. Great location. Okay. What are we at now? 33 minutes into the show. Awesome. We're making good time. Let's do the calendar. Yeah, here we are. People want to see us, right? Okay, so the Disneyland 2026 calendar got published like last week sometime. We talk about this in our upcoming podcast, but we can do it here tonight. In addition to that, coming to Disneyland 2026, Fantasyland Theater in Disneyland Park transforms into a new family-friendly immersive celebration of Bluey beginning March 22nd, 2026. Limited time events, festivals, and separately tickets soirees offer choices and options to create one-of-a-kind memories at the happiest place on earth. Special ticket and hotel offers will be available to help families plan their next multi-day Disneyland vacation. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Ooh. All right, Disneyland's 70th. That's going to continue now through August 9th. The Lunar New Year goes January 23rd through February 22nd. Celebrate Gospel is February 20th, 21st, and then February 27th, 28th.
I'm curious about that one.
Yeah, I think in years past they've had choirs over at the Fantasyland Theater, so I don't know if they're going to be sharing that with this Bluey thing or. Oh no, Bluey starts when? Oh, March.
After.
Oh, after. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
Use it there. March 6th to April 27th is the return of the Food and Wine Festival. We'll be interested to know if this is going to be a reduced offering.
Well, yeah. Well,
we think so, right? We'll have to get Conductor on here to talk about that, and also Jay.
Jay's on our upcoming episode, so
yeah,
on our audio podcast.
Yep, for sure he is. So I'm looking forward to Food and Wine Festival, and then Bluey debuts March 22nd. I know this one got Becky all excited about that.
Dude, I tell you what, man, and I think very intelligent for them to have done that.
Yeah, why is that?
Because Bluey, I mean, so for all of you who don't know Bluey, and I've honestly never watched an episode of Bluey.
Neither have I.
I've been told by quite a few people, and people that I trust, that it is really good. Definitely more meant for families, obviously, but it's very good. It's a very, very, very good show. But they don't own it.
Oh, they don't. Who owns that?
Whoever the creators are. And they're from Australia, I believe. They own it. So basically, Disney pays a licensing fee for them.
Okay.
But that being said, by doing this is going to integrate it further into the brand and franchise, the Disney brand, which I think bodes well. And it is so popular with kids that this is going to be it's going to be a win-win. They're going to bring more people in, which is good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very intelligent for them to. These are the moments when Disney actually does the, hey, customer, would you like Bluey? Yes. Okay, here's Bluey. In the park. Yes. Okay, here's Bluey.
Okay. Well, that's going to be great then.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that starts March 22nd. More news from that will be coming out, I imagine. And then May 22nd, to coincide with the Mando and Grogu film, Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run has new missions coming. And I think this is about time. Udi will probably elaborate more on that.
Well, I can if you want.
Sure.
Well, yeah, no. The one thing that I think many of us, after riding Smuggler's Run a few times, we all we get very like most people, you get very familiar on the attraction, right? You know what's going around, when you're going to do this, when you're going to do that. And in a simulator base like that, it can lose its luster because it's the same thing. Like I mean, I don't care. I still have fun. I mean, I always make sure I'm the pilot, and that's about that. Because I want to, pull the lever.
Yeah.
But it's good that they're doing this because it's going to add a mix to it. It adds a new thing to it. And these are the things I believe they're using Unreal Engine, and they can program the stuff. They could have a boatload of these bad boys. I mean, obviously they're going to go in and do the production. There's a lot. I mean, it's not as simple as just, program new one. I get that. But they have talent in the house that could probably do this. So the more they do this thing, the other part of it that I think, and this is the bigger part of it, is the constant melding of.
Hold on. Here's that, but also this. Orange Grove 55 drops in.
No.
Hey, OG, what is up, brother? Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. And next Wednesday, we're going to be doing a show. I will send you and Conductor the link to be on it if you guys have time. We'd love to talk to you more.
Yep.
Hold on. What does it say? I haven't ridden this year in at least a year. Smuggler's Run. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, smash that like button. Yes, smash the like button. Gotcha. Yes, we do need you to like the show and click and follow the show, because that's the only way we're gonna get the show to grow. But when we've got pros coming in like Orange Grove 55, and for all of you listening to our show, go check out his content, because it's he puts out just so much stuff, and it's great, and he has a great conversation with it, pretty much everybody.
Yeah, I'm talking to him. So I'm talking to him.
Yep. So yeah, actually OG 55 next Wednesday night, if you're free, we'd love to have you on the show. Talk about yeah. So this is going to add a lot more rideability for that, right?
Well, but I mean, what did Seth say? He said he hasn't ridden it in a year.
Yeah.
Perfect example. Though the ride vehicle and the ride mechanism, all that is still the same. It's still similar, but how many people go ride? It's not the same thing, but here.
Star Tours?
No. Well, that too, but even with Star Tours, it's the same basic thing. And this is going to be similar, but
yeah.
Mission Breakout
yeah.
will vary depending on the music, right? Yeah. We all know we're going to go up. We all know we're going to go up and down. Now you have the thrill aspect, what makes it different, but the basic thing is you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. So whenever you add the variances to it, I think it's a good thing. So having the visuals and then marrying in with what I was saying was trying to get some of the newer characters, marrying them in with the OG tighter, which is better. And we're not talking about the sequels. We're talking about like the good characters, like Mando and Grogu, like the good stuff. Not that other stuff. So
right.
True, same mechanism. The only thing that I'm worried about, and this was a design flaw from the beginning, was the engineers. They said they actually made it so it's improved or more involved.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
We shall see how.
Yeah, because the gunner, the two backseat drivers, let's be fair, are a little meh. Same,
Seth. Same.
Yeah. Same thing. But see, the beauty of that is like you have different music, right? And the different music will alter how the attraction operates, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
I wonder what the model is, the use model for this, for the new missions. Is it gonna be randomized, or is it gonna be the engineer gets?
I haven't read nor heard anything.
Okay.
Anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, I've been loosely tracking those because I'm kind of like, I don't know if it really matters that much to me.
No, I don't think it matters either.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's going to be based on the movie. Like, are we going to see lands, planets in the movie, or some other?
I mean, without knowing anything, I mean, I don't know. Because because in the version we have now, we don't have anything we know, really.
I heard you can choose. Okay, that's good to know, Steve. That
would be interesting if you can.
Yeah, go ahead.
Feed the algorithm. It's going to feed the algorithm. Like, which one is, interesting.
Yeah.
No, to me, I'm much more I feel like, look, we can get rid of Star Tours, right? We can finally, as much as I love that it's a classic attraction, Mark hasn't been on it in forever. We can take that idea of the multiple storylines and migrate over there, and then there you go, and then do whatever you're gonna do with that. But I think that is what Smuggler's Run needs. It needs multiple, not just two, which the second one's great, but it needs multiple.
It does need multiple for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Yeah, Steve. We just got on. We were on Theme Park Conductor show last Sunday.
Yeah.
And Orange Grove 55.
Yeah.
And so those guys are now part of the LTP family. So you'll be seeing some Orange Girl 55 on our show and his show as well. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, and he's excellent, very, very cool. Actually, both those guys.
Both Conductor, Conductor as well. Yeah, Conductor has been on here. We've been over there. So
yeah, both those guys are great.
Oh, and great conversation. Like, hey, Steve, go find Conductor's last Sunday before, not this live show from this week, the one before.
Yep.
And we were on that one.
Yep.
That was like 2.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, it could have gone longer too.
No, we could have kept on going. We all had things that I was like, I gotta go, but man,
yeah,
we could have kept on going.
Yeah, it was fun. It's but back to this real quick and I know this is a whole nother tangent, but we are flirting with almost 6 years, 5.5 years that we've had Galaxy's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we should be a lot further along.
100%. I will. My opinion on why we're not is 2 big reasons. Okay. One, the biggest one is cost cutting. They don't want to spend the money. That's number one. Number 2 is the franchise has stumbled. So the question then becomes, do we put that much money into a land that the IP that it's entirely and wholly based on isn't doing that well? Those are the 2 things.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I always, me and Star Wars.
I know. They
improve the product. Oh man, Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2, C-3PO. Bring them in. You bring them into that park. Stormtroopers, not First Order. Stormtroopers.
Oh right.
And that place goes bananas. And then you can add Grogu and Mando like they have been. No problem. No problem.
Do we know with this Mando and Grogu movie, is it like a continuation of where the series left off, or is it to conclude the series? Or what?
No.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
I can hear that totally. I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
That is a.
They're still moving.
That is a very rare police activity in my neighborhood. Holy smokes, we never hear that. Oh wait, sorry, go ahead.
They still dump money into Marvel.
Yeah, but I will say, because Marvel has a little bit better right now life than Star Wars. Not much, but better.
So hold on, is that police sirens behind your house?
It's on the main street.
Jeez, okay. Apparently
and I can't do anything about it. Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, maybe they're stopped now. Yeah, I'm hoping that this sparks some life into the franchise. We'll see. Okay, in the summer, it looks like it's going to be busy again because they're going to have, let's see, they have Disney's 70th anniversary going on all through summer. Then July 2nd, Soaring Across America is debuting at DCA, and this is great. I love this. Again, we talked about not seeing any POVs or even knowing what the lands are or what the sites are. Uh-oh.
Okay.
If they would have kept Galaxy's Edge the way it was supposed to be made until Kathleen Kennedy got her hands in it, this land would be even better.
Facts.
And
that's where I was kind of going.
Yeah. Yep. Soaring Across America, I think it's going to be a designed win. I think that's going to be fun.
I can't wait for that.
Cannot wait for that. And then August 22nd through the 31st, Halloween time, And then August 22nd, also starting, is Coco's Plaza de Familia. That goes to November 2nd. And then the holidays start on November 18th. Yeah. So that is a full slate of stuff. And we talked about what's not going to be there. We have not seen Season of the
Force.
Why aren't we seeing Season of the Force?
I don't know. I think no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, because you don't. I mean, I think if they're not careful, which is already going that way, Galaxy Edge is going to go the way of Tomorrowland, and the fact that you roll into Tomorrowland for space, and then you roll out. Then you roll into Galaxy's Edge for Rise, and you roll out.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I will never stop going in there. I love it in there. I can go hang out by the Millennium Falcon for an hour and a half or two and be more than happy. But I know I'm not everybody.
Right. Well, about that, Steve, yeah, you forget it's even the park. And to me, that's actually a good thing.
Oh, no, I was going to say that's a good thing.
Yeah. It does not interrupt. It does not interrupt my flow whatsoever.
No.
Of the park. But yeah, like Rudy said, I can go hang out there for an hour and not do anything. They've got a really good restaurant there. And yeah, I don't think I've ever bought. Well, actually, there's one thing, that the coffee cup. But other than that, yeah, there's so much stuff to like look at. Even the details there. I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Well, I mean, again, it all depends on how they prioritize or where they prioritize. Because I mean, we as park fans, we have that kind of desire to be like, just do everything all at once. And as much as we would love that, we also know, really, if you're realistic, it isn't feasible, right? But if they prioritize that land and do some simple freaking changes, man, it will get better. And that's the thing. I guess that's where I get frustrated, especially with Star Wars, because changing Rise of the Resistance to OT characters, and then putting the OT characters rolling through there. I mean, it's not going to be super cheap, but it won't be super expensive. And you can't tell me. I mean, you guys correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, and they bring in the OT characters. It changes the game.
Oh yeah, it does.
Nobody cares about Rey. No offense to Rey and Daisy Ridley. She's a lovely person and a lovely actress, but her character sucks.
Oh, is that what you think, Seth? Because I don't agree. There's so many details that you can look at there. But they need more. Yeah, I agree with you there. They need more OG Star Wars, just as you said. And on that vein, there's been a lot of fan-created AI things coming out. Dude, that AT-AT thing, or at whatever you guys call it, what do they call them? AT-ATs, right?
AT-AT.
You saw that sequence with them going through the water up to that station? What the hell, dude? What the hell was that? Did you see
the one I sent you? Yeah.
Yes.
Darth Vader and the Kyber crystal?
Oh, yeah, that's from the books, right?
You guys, there is so much good. I'm going to start putting, when I run across them, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm going to start putting them up on my story. So many. There's another one with Darth Maul, and when he and the witches, dude. Oh my lord!
I haven't seen that. I've not seen that.
If I find it, I'll send it to you.
Oh, but yeah.
Mind blowingly good. Oh, Endor. Yeah, no. Again, that is one of the biggest critiques, and I think is the most spot on critique. Is that this is when Disney and the big brains and the people who think they know better. Oh no! Again, we know you're going to like it. You just need to like it. But what if I don't like it? No, you're going to like it. Trust me. I'm like, no, hold on. I'm like, no, but I want Endor. I want Hoth. I want Bespin.
Well, I want
Tatooine.
Yeah, put it up there. I haven't seen them.
Okay. When I start popping across, I'll once we're done with the show, I'll see where they're at and which ones I find, and I'll start throwing them up.
Yeah,
There's
check
some amazing stuff in there.
You mean you're gonna DM us? Or you're gonna check? You're gonna?
No, I'll just start throwing on my story. Just
Okay.
keep an eye on my stories.
Oh yeah, they need to. Yeah, I mean.
Well, no, exactly. That's the debate. It's 100%. They need real Star Wars in them because what they tried to, again, force us. This is what you're gonna like, dude. I don't like it. No, you need to like it, dude. I don't like it. You know, it's just the blood in over your head. Yeah. Like, no offense to anybody who worked on the films or anything, but it's just not as good. Period. Everybody connects with the OGs. Everybody, even though we talk about it, there could be oh, we're Clone Wars people, or our Star Wars is the prequel. Everybody still connects with the OG.
Yeah,
everybody, the OT. Everybody does, in one way or another.
Raj should be the Death Star.
Dude, you're not wrong.
No, you're wrong.
100% should be the Death Star. It should be Tarkin and Darth Vader. It shouldn't be Dippy Doo and whatever his name is, Kylo Ren. Should not be them. It should not be them.
Right. Man.
And the crazy part is, just to finish it off, with the AI generated stuff they have now, they could completely do that. They could redress the Kylo any of the Kylo animatronics, put them in Darth. They could completely CGI. They have James Earl Jones's voice, and in perpetuity, they can do whatever they want with it. They could redo it all.
Yeah.
All. They could change it to Leia and R2. That would be the most difficult. The hologram would be Leia instead of Rey. Then changing BB-8 to R2, that would be the hard one, but they could be done. I already have in my mind how they could do it. Then you switch and you put Luke in the X-Wing, and you regenerate the front. You'd only have to change Poe. You wouldn't have to change anybody else. Literally Poe, and that's it. Dude, and the paint job. I'm starting the paint job on the X-Wing outside.
Yeah. But again, but how cool would it have been if we got Endor, dude? I'm so surprised. I'm still shocked that we didn't get like a forest moon back there. It's the perfect spot.
Should have been.
Absolutely the perfect location for a forest land.
I mean, if you really want to get into it, the only bigger fumble as far as this goes was the Star Wars Hotel.
Oh yeah, I agree. That was a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. They are refurbing Rise at the end of January. I heard they want to make those cannons to be actually doing what they're supposed to do.
They stopped working?
Yeah, they were back online, then they get offline again, then they're not going right now, which is ridiculous. But
that's what makes it goes like that and like that.
Yep. I don't know why that's so hard, but who knows? I'm not an Imagineer. All right, we got about 2 minutes left. Anyone want to talk about anything?
No, I just looked at the time.
Anything on your mind that's gotten you worked up or you want our opinion on?
Don't ask me about my opinion on anything. I don't like giving it.
Yeah. For those of you watching in the area, next Tuesday night, which is December 16th, we'll be having an LTP trivia night at Beach Hut Deli in Citrus Heights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do have a comment. Let's see what this is. Seth said they were working the last time he was there. Good.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Good. And so you get two more podcasts coming out before the year's up, I think. This Monday, and then the Monday after Christmas. This will be going every Wednesday night. We'll be doing the LTP Lounge. So tell your friends and family, subscribe to this channel, and so help.
And listen to Orange Grove 55, Smashy Smash.
Oh yeah, especially. Can't wait to see the new Soren. I know, me too. Okay, Steve, give me like 5 places you think they're gonna show.
And you've got 1 minute to do it and go.
Great question, Seth. No one knows. No, she's alive and well. She's just working a new job, I think, and time.
Yeah, she went from having a job that conflicted with our recording times like directly to now having a job that completely flipped her nighttime to daytime schedule. So she's readjusting to that. So
yeah,
we'll get her on eventually. We'll kick her back. We'll kick her back in the head.
Hey, Lewis, no, we're not doing one Christmas Eve, so we'll do it next Wednesday.
Is there a rumor that Lewis is going to be on the West Coast?
Oh, a rumor, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Making a very rare West Coast appearance. So no, Lewis, tonight and then next. What is tonight? What is it? They would do tonight, then they would do the 17th,
and then we're going to be offline.
And then we're going to be offline until January 7th.
But then all of a sudden, I'm thinking, I think we need to do a brand 7th. We'll do our New Year's show. We need to have some people on, i.e., Lewis and maybe a few other people.
Yep, for sure. Jason, okay. Orange Grove, whatever.
Mm-hmm. A few people.
Conductor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
your time's up. Do you have a list?
Mount Rushmore, Niagara, Yellowstone, Redwoods, Grand Canyon.
I would agree with.
I say
5.
You can agree with what?
I can agree with 3.5 out of the 5. So I agree with Mount Rushmore.
Yep.
I agree with Niagara, and I agree with Grand Canyon. Yellowstone, maybe. Redwoods, nah.
Hold on a second.
Redwoods are cool, but nah.
My employer had different plans. Oh, Lewis is not coming for Christmas.
Oh, no.
Well, let us know when you come back. When you are able to come, Lewis.
Yeah, dude, we have family museum to go to, my friend.
Yes, I was looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd love to be able to go with you. That'll be a fun day, and then drinks after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can agree with exactly. Let's see back. Mount Rushmore, Niagara, Grand Canyon. Okay, Yellowstone.
Those are the 3. Those 3 right there. I'm like, bang on. Yellowstone, and then Redwoods, no, for me.
Yeah, but Yellowstone was naturally. I assume that. Oh, yes. I think that means let us know when you get back or when you do come, and we will make it happen. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna add. I know we added what Statue of Liberty in that mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
That has to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Capitol building or like the Lincoln Memorial or something. The White House. I don't know. Who knows?
You could literally do a fly through Washington D.C. So Lincoln Memorial, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, Capitol Building, Supreme Court, White House, all kind of in there.
Yeah.
You could do definitely New York, which would be Statue of Liberty, flying over to World Trade Center 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a tough one, man, because
it's going to be tough.
Our country is freaking ginormous, and it has a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool people in it.
Oh, for sure it does. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of people drive Teslas.
They do.
And a lot of people drive Prius. Oh, my gosh.
They do. I know, it's crazy, right?
Those Prius drivers. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore.
I love giving more crap for the Prius. Anyway.
Well, actually, I still have it. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, hey, that'll wrap this show up. Do subscribe to this channel. Share it with your friends and family. We want to get this thing growing. We want to add some more people. I think we're at 67. Let's get to 70. See if we can get to 70 before the year's up.
That would be great.
That would be awesome. And like I said before, if you're listening, I mean, even everyone in the chat. And if you're listening just in the future, of course, you'll be listening. Just let us know if you want to be on the show. We'd love to have you. Love to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about with the Disney stuff. You want our thoughts on certain things, or want to bounce some trip plans on us, we'll definitely share our thoughts. We have no trouble doing that. Things can only be great when we share and communicate.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so where can people find you, Udi?
On my Instagram, HAXGOALIE Haxgoli, and every other week on our podcast, the Leaving Today podcast.
Yeah. And you can find me at Leaving Today Podcast on Instagram. Also sending me an email at info@leavingtodaypodcast.com. And again, every other Monday, the episodes come out. 2:35 comes out this Monday. And this show will be going every Wednesday from 6 to 7 Indy time.
Starting January 7th.
Yeah, great time. Steve said, great time, guys. Yeah, hey, it was great talking to you tonight.
Always, Steve. Always.
A lot of fun things going on at the park right now. So despite some of the nonsense, there is still some really good stuff. And I think we're closer. A few tweaks here and there, and things can get really back on track. They just got to commit to those tweaks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Well, hey, have a good evening, a good week. We love you, adventures out there, and we will see you in the parks.
See ya.